Today we're brewing a siphon coffee. I usually put about 3 cups in to the lower chamber. Put my butane burner on the highest usually. I'll then weigh out my coffee, which today is going to be the Monsoon Malabaar from the Mecca in Aberystwyth. I usually weigh this out to about 17 grams. The Mecca's an amazing little coffee shop in Aberystwyth in mid Wales. Don't get to go there often because I live about 200 miles away. Once you've weighed out your coffee, I usually get my filter ready, squeeze out any excess water from where it's been sitting in the water for a while. Drop the filter in, pull the little cord down, knock down the butane because I've taken a little longer than usual. The water will start siphoning up due to the air pressure. It's like a little experiment. I love it. I take off that. I start the timer when I pour in the coffee, and then I stir the coffee to make sure it all gets saturated. But keep the heat on so you can brew it so it stays in the top chamber. Get rid of that water and top it ready for when I clean. I usually wait about a minute after putting in and give it a second stir. I'll wait now till about a minute and a half and I'll turn the burner off and remove the heat completely. Once I've done that, I'll give the coffee a stir and wait for it to draw down. I've gone over a little bit, but that's okay. I'll then wait until about 2 minutes 15 and I'll give it another stir as it's drawing down. Started drawing down a bit quicker than I thought, which is great. And I'll give it a stir. Unlike a pour over coffee, you don't want a flat bed or an inverted bed. You want that coffee to be in a dome shape when the water's drawn down completely. great thing about this is you don't need a carafe. You can use the lower chamber as your serving vessel. Now you can see what I mean by the dome shape. I'm not sure you can, but yeah, there's a big mound of coffee there, which is good. If it wasn't in a mound, something's gone wrong. Looks flat there. You can see the mound. I'll pour this coffee. I don't have any tasting notes on this, but it is one of my favourite siphon coffees at the moment. I'm going to need to leave it cool a little bit.